Hello, hello, hello everyone. Ooh, you were fuzzy for a minute. No, you're not. So, today is a semi-vlog day. See, I knew this was going to end up happening. This is what I wanted to come out here and show you. Broken fish tank. Now, there's a reason this fish tank broke. And I believe I said it in an earlier vlog. And the reason is it's filled with water. I made the mistake of letting it fill up with water and stay filled up with water. So when the freeze came in, because right now we are at negative, I believe it said 8 with a feel of negative 26. This is North Dakota. This is the plains. We get chilly here. This breaking of the tank is my fault. And I feel really stupid for it because this was a really big, really nice fish tank. But I'm going to show you the other tanks and the reason why. If you do your tanks properly and aren't stupid about water like I was in that tank over there, then your fish tanks are like this. Here we go. See that? There's nothing wrong with this fish tank. Why? Because there's airspace. There's no water. Well, there was a little tiny. There was like half an inch of water in it in the bottom. There's airspace. There's dirt. There's rocks. There's soil. There's decomposition matter in here. If you look on the top of this, the edges of the snow are even slightly melted because, ooh guys, it is really chilly out here. And the edges of the snow are even slightly melted just because this is a little bit warmer. Layering your tanks properly, making sure you don't have water in them at the end of the season. They won't crack, they won't break, they'll make it through even these cold winters here in North Dakota. I can't say if you're in Canada how well this will last a winter even with the air gaps. Let's go check out the other tanks, you guys. Woo! It is cold out here. This one may have an issue, this depending upon how cold it gets, because you see how I had mistakenly let there be too much water in here. But thankfully there's a good 1.5 inches on the top, so it's allowing for some heaving. This one, no issues. There was no water in this one, so I'm not having any issues with any of that breakage of glass. I think I'm only going to lose one fish tank this year. That is all on me. That is all my fault. And these are learned lessons. I knew about it beforehand that it might possibly break. But with where the fish tank was sitting and with what was in the fish tank and the bottom of the fish tank, the sealant was starting to loosen up, so I didn't mind if I ended up losing that fish tank. So I didn't go out of my way because that fish tank that I did lose, we'd owned for about 8 years inside the house and then 3 years outside here. Here we go. And my last fish tank. See? It's fine. There's nothing to be wrong with it. It's got plenty of breathing room and expansion room, and that is the reason we do our fish tanks this way. Alright guys, thanks for coming along on this video and why I use fish tanks here, and more tips and ideas for using fish tanks for yourself, and reasons to make sure that you go out of your way at the end of the season to close down your fish tanks properly. Alright guys, thanks for coming along, and we'll see you in the next one. And remember, stay positive. Bye.